It's Kitty Boitnott of Boitnott Coaching, or Kitty at careermakeover.coachesconsole.com. I'm happy to have you join me this morning. I hope you're having a fabulous week and staying as comfortable in the beginning of August heat that we always have in at least our part of the country. I want to say to you that depending on where you live in the country, it's getting time for back to school thinking, right? And I know that a lot of my teacher friends are preparing for going back, depending on where they live. Some of them have already gone back. I saw a Facebook message from a friend yesterday saying she was already back to school 1st of August. So whether you're back or whether you're preparing to go back, there is a certain feeling that goes along with back to school. I used to talk about, when I was president of the VEA, how I felt like teachers had a unique rhythm and routine that other people in other businesses and types of careers don't have. We get to put a period on the end of a school year, whether it was good, bad, or indifferent, it doesn't matter. We get to close the books on it. The last of the grades go out. We move on. And we have a summer to recover, to relax, to prepare our psyches for the next year. And as August rolls in, we start to think about preparing our classrooms and getting things ready for our students. We get excited. There's something about going to the craft store and the Office Max, Office Depot to buy all new office supplies. Oh, it's exciting. And we get to look forward to a brand new year, unknown as to how it's going to play out, but we're excited because it's new. That lasts for a week or two. And then we settle into the rest of the routine. I've written a little bit about this in a blog post, so take a look if you're interested in that. But the truth of the matter is we are very much into a routine when it comes to the teaching year. And this is an exciting time. Unless you happen to be a teacher who's not excited about going back, but in fact you're dreading it. And I know you're there because I've talked to some of you. You have shared with me that in spite of the fact that you've only been doing it 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 25 years, the excitement is just gone. You just can't imagine having to do this one more year, and you want something new. You want something different. You're ready for a change. And I think part of the reason for that is there's so little room for growth professionally in the teaching profession. You've got two modes. You've got teacher mode or you've got administrator mode. There's nothing much in between. That was part of the reason that the National Board Certification Program took off the way it did, I think, is that it gave teachers an opportunity to hit something in between. A way to validate our practice without deciding to leave the classroom. And teachers yearn for that. They want to be validated. They want to be respected. And right now, that's tough, asking for respect, given the level of negative rhetoric that we hear from the politicians, the policymakers, administrators, up and down the line. And so, for a lot of people, teaching is no longer fun. It's not even any longer fulfilling in the way that it used to be or the way it should be. And so I've talked to people who say, I'm just praying to get a call about this other job so I don't have to go back. And I feel bad about that. I feel bad that people are so stuck and that they don't know how to get themselves unstuck. So what I want to offer for this week is a special treat. I hope it'll be a treat, a webinar, an online workshop on stress management strategies for those who are getting ready to go back to school. Now, don't fret if you're not a teacher. You might be a mom or a dad with kids who are about to go back to school, and kids are stressed too. So I would recommend this particular program for anybody and everybody, regardless of whether you're a teacher, a parent, a student, or you work in some other realm and don't have any kids. Because we're all stressed. And stress gone unmanaged will make you sick. Now, if that sounds like an exaggeration, I'm sorry, it isn't. Stress gone unmanaged will make you sick. There are certain cancers that are stress-related. Diabetes is impacted by stress. Arthritis can be impacted by stress. Any autoimmune disease is sensitive to stress. You need to take care of yourself and you need to manage your stress. And I have 7 very specific strategies that will help you do that. So whether you're getting ready to go back to school or not, I hope you'll decide to join me. The registration link is inside the newsletter. You can also opt in for my free ebook on stress management. The book is called Stressed, Stretched, and Just Plain Overwhelmed. It's available on Amazon for a few bucks, but you can get it for free if you sign up for it here in this newsletter. So that's my message for today. I hope you will plan to join me. I would love to have you, and I look forward to offering this information that up until now I've only offered in live workshops as opposed to an online event. So I'm excited about it. I hope you'll decide to join me. Thursday night, 7 o'clock. Sign up right now so you'll not miss out. Have a great week.